Yo. I know you got to be tuned in there. You know who you watching. You looking at the gatekeeper. When you see the Kango, peep the vernacular. The gatekeeper is here to spit the spectacular. Right in front of you is your man AW. This is the illest morning show you could ever be associated with, Smiley and Byrd in the morning. And before I kick it to my man Smiley, I got one question for the people out here today. Check this out. Are rappers too involved in the streets to be rappers today? We need to know, and we're going to get into it. What's up, my good man, Smiley?
Chilling, man. You know how that go, man. Smiley and the Byrd in the morning, man. Let's get into the intro.
That's right.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn it, keep yawning.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn, so keep yawning.
Smiley and AW, that's what I'm telling you.
At the tables right next to you.
Like a vegetable.
Spoken words has a written message too. Get the message, dude.
The balls he spit is intellectual.
Like professionals. The show about to blow, so boy, here's your warning.
Harlem Smiley, AW, Byrd in the morning.
No.
Yes, sir. Wake up. You are now tuned in to the illest and realest morning show on social media. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, from the one and only Dirt Gang Digital and 21 Poke and Slots. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel. Always with me.
The gatekeeper in the building. You know how we do it. Let's get it. It's Friday. Cheers to the weekend. We're gearing up for a great show today. We got a lot of good topics for you. We got something that's going to really keep you interested and take you into the weekend real smooth.
That's a fact, man. So top of the morning to you, my good man. Normally, I would start this off, with our other podcast with how's the day going, but the day just started. So
yeah,
I guess it's about time we might as well not even waste no time and then, let the people know what we got for them today.
Okay, so pretty much we're going to kick it off in the hip hop world with these rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we rapping. I think we need to spend more time in the studio and less time in the courtroom. Because I'm telling you, I'd rather hear some hot bars coming out of that microphone in the studio off the 24 tracks than hear you feeling that heat in the courtroom like that. So we're going to get into this Young Thug thing, man. Everybody knows about Young Thug and the whole YSL situation. It's been going on for a minute now. Thug has been locked up for a while, and they're saying that he's not going to get out anytime soon. But recently, a day or so ago, he got hit with more charges. And those charges include cocaine possession, what else did he have? He had marijuana, he had lean, all these things he had with intent to distribute, and I think they also found some firearms and some other material. So it's really not looking good for him at all. But the question I pose is, I understand that we always in the hip hop world have dealt with the aspect of being a thug or being out there in these streets. But I really ask the question at this point, when do you draw the line at being a rapper and an entertainer versus being a thug or a goon or being involved in heavy street activity, i.e. gang involvement or even what we would say now is organized crime, but the way these brothers getting locked up is unorganized crime. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, I think now everybody who's probably had like a 15 plus year stint as far as like, repping what you repping, being from where you from, gang banging mentality. I think at this time, everybody is out that it's the younger ones now. It's the gang bangers. I would probably say that's 20. I would probably say 25 and under. These are the ones right now that's run around still out there dating. And there's some older ones. Don't get me wrong. I hear crackling sound. And there's some older ones. I think that might be your headphones, AW Byrd.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good. So I think it's the younger ones now who's still running around out there day to day, putting yourself at risk. The older ones, I don't think anybody's doing that right now. I really don't even see too many older heads even flagging anymore or wearing bandanas if you're not, part of the culture.
Well, the ultimate affiliated gang member is probably one of the most popular rappers to go down in history, especially from a 420 standpoint, is Snoop. He's never tried to hide or mince words about the fact that he's gang affiliated. that he's a Crip. However, he has been able to move his way through hip hop and navigate his way, or as we say, maneuver through these situations without having the negative connotation of being associated or affiliated with the gangs come down on him. Now, that's a double-edged sword because you got some people out here.
AW, put both of your headphones in, because I think the mic is rubbing up against your shirt or something like that.
Okay, is that better? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you good.
All right. So, the situation is one where for a long time he hadn't had any issues. I don't see him having any foreseeable issues with the fact that he's a Crip and he's a world famous entertainer at this point. But these young boys need to take a page from his notebook and figure out what he did to remain affiliated, but to separate himself from the nonsense that is involved with the streets.
Yeah. And you know what it is, though? I try to tell people, right? Gang banging in California versus gang banging in other states. They tried this in California already. California been gang banging since late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, early 70s, yeah.
They've been doing gang injunctions. They done did it by different sets already. Do they still go after certain sets? Yes. But when they do that, 9 times out of 10 is that set is probably doing something. They're not just attacking people because you're a gang member in California. I ain't even gonna lie, they would have to take down 60-year-old women, 60-year-old men, but in these other states to where it's fairly new, to where it's 20, 30 years in, they're trying to put a halt to it so they don't have a 60-year stint.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why now that's the only place where it's exceptional at is in California. That's why Snoop can never face injunctions like that. Right. You will never see a California rapper who's a gang member ever be taken down like that just from gang injunctions. Now, Atlanta, gang banging ain't been out there. We talking 30 years when we come to these places like New York, Atlanta, Chicago, and New York. Chicago and California is the only 2 places to where it originated from.
Right.
So y'all other states, y'all got to be more careful. I'm gonna be honest. 21 Savage, it was cool. He came out, said what he said, did what he did. Be honest, I think he made himself a prime target by doing that. By repping what you rep. It's bad enough that the internet wasn't even receptive to that. It was almost like it was a plea. Like, all right, if I am next, at least I'm going to get this out there and have this on my back. That's why I try to tell people, when you out there, you on this internet, you are a rapper, singer, you out there to the people, you got to be 100% correct. 100% because everybody's watching.
Everybody watching,
not just your fans. You think these police ain't watching? Your own people, too. It ain't just the white cops. Let's keep it real. A lot of black cops out there trying to impress the white cops.
And we make it easy for us to be watched now because everything is on social media. Everything can be found on a platform, on somebody's TikTok, screenshot, some type of digitized picture or image of you is going to be seen, especially if you're hot.
Facts.
So this a question. I ain't mean to cut you off. This is a question I want to pose to you. Okay, so for a long time, we've always talked about the comparison or the fascination that we have with rappers wanting to be athletes, wanting to be rappers. You always had a Allen Iverson, a Chris Webber, even a Kobe Bryant want to come out with hip hop tracks, with albums saying they could spit bars. And then, you always got, even back in the day with Michael Bivins, the rappers and the singers always want to be ballers. Well, with the way reckless living styles have taken place in hip hop, I feel like if I were a record label executive, I might do the same thing that these sports teams do. We might need to enact a code of conduct in hip hop for these rappers. Yeah. And definitely the profession out here that you definitely want to look at is, if I were a lawyer, I'd solicit all these hip hop labels to put me on retainer because you're gonna need me sooner than later.
Yeah. You're right. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. You are dead right with that one. And on top of that, I mean, let's just let's call a spade, right?
Okay.
If you are one of them people out there and you are doing what they say you're doing as far as supplying the game, you're dumb as fuck. You're dumb as fuck. That's why it was that's a Tekashi 6ix9ine move.
Right.
When they brought Tekashi 6ix9ine on, they knew exactly what they was gonna do. Have him make the money so they can exploit it. At the end of the day, if you a certain age and you turn a gang member, then you become famous and you feel like you need to go back and kick out, except for to the people who did help you, you dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Because all that money you kicking out to where you thinking, oh, you giving back and that's gonna make people like you and all that. You don't know what they using that bread for.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit gonna lead just right back to you too. So
and secondly, you can't give to everybody. See, that was the situation that I also got into. You come back to the hood like King Von did with 100 racks.
Yeah,
everybody not gonna get a piece of that. And the people who don't get fed are gonna be jealous, are gonna be haters. And like we said, just like with a stray dog or a stray cat, once you feed them once, they keep coming back.
That's a fact. And let's be for real, $100,000 is not gonna feed a lot of people. Like me, I got a super big family, right? So if I had to go spend $100,000 between what I don't want to give. Now let's be for real. I think any family member will take $5,000. But at the end of the day, if you got enough money, you want to kind of give somebody that to where they can go do something not life changing, but they can make their life a little better.
Right.
Whether it's a vacation, whether it's paying some bills, going to get a car,
exactly.
Whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? Anything just to make it a little better. But if you one of the people now, you got to think about the gang and all that, and you don't even know what they're doing with the money. You could end up in a Young Thug situation.
And see, the thing is, like you said, we don't know what they're doing with the money. I give you money out here to enhance your life, to make things better, to take you away from the street, and you pump it right back into the street with some firearms and a fresh pack. Yeah. Now my money contributed to the delinquency of you in the community.
I never understood why unsuccessful drug dealers who done had packs before and then fucked up packs before, the first big money they get in the first instance they do is to go get another pack. And you done fucked that first pack up. I don't get what's gonna change now that you got a bigger pack.
Bigger fuck up.
Yeah, I see that all the time. I got a couple of cousins like they'd have been trying to sell drugs all their life. I'm talking about since like 90s. Still probably selling drugs to this day. That's why I ain't gonna throw those names out there. But
right.
They have never been successful. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I never seen them get past an ounce of whatever they were selling. Maybe a quarter pound. You see what I'm saying? But they have been unsuccessful. And when I say unsuccessful means if you've been selling crack since the 90s and you still live in an apartment and you live in not even paycheck to paycheck, we're gonna call it pack to pack.
Yeah.
You are an unsuccessful drug dealer.
Very much so.
If you've been selling drugs for 30 years and you have nothing to show for it right now.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people sold drugs, used that money to open up businesses, never went back to selling drugs again.
Right.
Good money. It's a lot of people right now. Back in the 90s, 2000s, they had it.
Yeah.
Now, can't even get a job. Sitting around looking crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I knew selling drugs never had a retirement plan.
Nah. And drug dealers never set goals. I mean, I feel like sometimes if you set a goal to get to a certain point, and you say, when I get to this point, I'm done. But, I think that's another part that delves deeper into the double-edged sword of addiction. See, the same way that pack gets sold out here to the customer, we become addicted to the hustle and the bustle, the moving and the shaking, making moves, being in control, dividing it up, breaking it up, counting the cash, looking at the product. All of that kind of stuff feeds into it as well.
Facts. I was always taught to never sell drugs to eat.
Right.
That's the worst possible thing you can do. That's why I always maintained the job as well as doing that because it went hand in hand together. That's why weed was always my thing.
Right.
That was always my thing to get off was weed. I have sold other stuff before, but weed was always the main thing.
Right.
Because that's something that people at your job is doing so you can get double the money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And you can make a killing. You can make a killing. Selling weed, you ain't got to go nowhere but be at your job. You talking about you got 50, 60 employees there. You there 5 days a week. As long as your product is right and you good to go,
Oh yeah.
that's 5 days a week. You can take 2 days off. And 9 times out of 10, they're probably calling you on your day off to come grab some.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we say that to say this. When dealing with these, if you a rapper and you repping the set, be careful when the people running down on you, just asking you for money, because at the end of the day, they get caught in the matrix. They know this motherfucker been a bum all his life, and now he walking around with $100,000. Where you get that from?
Right.
His ass done went and brought the big pack now.
Yeah.
That ran into the feds, and guess what? He done threw your name in the mist. Now you in jail. Same nigga who you was just trying to be cool with. All right, cool. I'm just giving a little money. The cops, the police, them people, they don't want to hear that. Oh, that was just my man and them. He from the set. I just gave him money. I didn't know what he was going to do with it. Nah, they don't want to hear that. You could be the lowest of the lowest gang member in the whole set. But because you got the money you gave him, guess what? They're going to label you the big homie.
Oh, yeah.
Shit crazy. Money, being rich does not make you the big homie. Does not make you in charge. I'm sorry. Some people may play it like that, but money is not the ex-Soldier Boy. He thought he was going to walk over there, Fruit Town. Big soldier back in the hood. I got the hell no. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Respect is earned, and respect is also given when earned. See what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Anyway, Young Thug hit with 6 more indictments. From everything from illegal gun that they found when they searched the house,
right,
to drugs. It's a lot. Needless to say, they made it to where if he beats this RICO charge,
right,
he's still gonna get charged with other stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
you know,
I don't know if Young Thug is gonna be we're gonna be seeing Young Thug anytime soon, unless they can prove like an illegal search or I don't know.
Yeah.
What else we got for him?
But see, before we go any further, the reason why it's not going to be anything that they can pull up that's illegal is because they've been watching them for so long, and now they don't only just have charges that deal with drugs and intent to distribute, but it's bodies in this situation. Now, Thug hasn't been charged with any murders, but the bodies are all surrounding that YSL that he is considered to be the leader of.
Facts.
So with that being the case, it just doesn't look good. And I say that to say this. I knew him to be a rapper. I had no idea all this stuff was going on behind the scenes. But what he did end up doing was pretty much giving you the soundtrack for what all of the things that they're talking about right now in the courtroom in his music.
Yep.
And that's just I don't know when we're gonna wake up and realize that that's not the way to go. That is not the way to go. Leave the streets to the streets. If you rapping to eat, stay in the studio.
That is actual factual.
Stay in the studio.
Right.
But let's see what we got coming up next. All right, next topic is crazy to me. Model Courtney Taylor charged in the murder of her boyfriend. She was that OnlyFans model that blew up, had millions of followers, and she was dating this black guy. And they said that they had a history of domestic disputes. The police were being called everywhere where they had resided. They had lived in Texas. They had been in Vegas. They had also been in Miami where this incident happened. But they say that she called 911 saying that he had been stabbed. And later on, it's coming out now that she is allegedly the one that did the stabbing. But they found her in Hawaii. She was charged. They found her, arrested her in Hawaii at a rehab.
That's a fact, man. Model Courtney Taylor, man. Y'all listen, if y'all don't know her name, y'all definitely seen her in a lot of different of these movies that's been coming out. And I would probably say the last 3 or 4 years, man. Because not only is she a model too, she's been in a couple of movies.
Right.
According to reports, model Courtney Clenny, who goes by Courtney Taylor, was arrested in Hawaii and charged with 2nd-degree murder for the stabbing death of her boyfriend Christian Absel. I want to mess this guy's name up, man. Rest in peace. Absumseli. Yeah, there you go. Who was found dead in the couple's Miami apartment earlier this week. So, her life is over as we know it. Now, the reason why it's second-degree murder, whenever you don't, if it was self-defense, shit like this happened, normally what you'll do is whatever happens, you'll call the cops.
Right.
However, Courtney Taylor, a.k.a. Courtney Clenny, did not call anybody. She just fled and was found in Hawaii. Who stabs their boyfriend, rest in peace, and then flies right to Hawaii? You know how small I'm going to be honest with y'all. If you running from a crime, Hawaii is the dumbest place for you to go.
Okay.
Allen is super small. 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get pulled over. And because you're not a local, if you're not in the touristy area, which that's where all the cops is at, guess what, white lady?
Yeah.
They're going to find you. They're going to find you. There's not a lot of you walking around the good island of Hawaii except for in the tourist area. You got to go to Waikiki, Honolulu. If you walking around I-9, you're going to get arrested. So 9 times out of 10, it's been a lot of domestic violence going on, and it's not just from males, it's from females too.
Yes.
But damn, that's a little bit further than domestic. She stabbed that man up and jumped on the plane. Can I get the first plane to Hawaii, please?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking Karens keep striking again. I don't know what's good. These Karens is in here going crazy. Karen, y'all gotta chill out. Man. You know what I'm saying? What else we got for the people?
Well, my question in this situation is still, though, they had other domestic disputes. They had a track record of domestic violence and police being called. What I want to know is if there was any way we could have ever found out whether or not he was the one who initiated any of these incidents, or were there situations where the police were called because she was acting crazy.
Well, from what I read, the details of this doesn't specify who called the police. All of it just said was multiple, but neither one of them have been arrested for it before.
Okay.
So I don't know. But once again, that's why I brought up the self-defense part of the situation. If this was self-defense, as if he was doing something to her, if he was hitting on her, why not do what she got to do and then just wait for the police to get there, especially if it's been previous. But for you to leave him there, get on a plane and flee to Miami, you look guilty.
Yeah.
You look guilty. Let's be for real. He could have been going upside her head and she did what she had to do, or she could have been a crazy one. She could have been a jealous type, did what she had to do, and then jumped on the plane and just thought she was going to live in Hawaii, meet a Hawaiian, and just live happily ever after. This is Cameron we're talking about.
Exactly.
You cheated on me, I fucking hate you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, at the end of the day, I mean, it's Karen. What more can I say, man? You know what I'm saying? But before we get to the next topic, man, let me let's get into a song of the day, man. This song right here is it's from Morning Glory, man, and the glory with an I.
Salute to the chat. Man. Salute to the chat. Big Kev and the crew in the building. What's up? Good morning,
y'all, man. Good morning, man. And this one right here is Morning Glory, man. Y'all are Smiley and Byrd in the morning, and y'all gonna get the first song of the day from Morning Glory right here, man. This one right here is called Keep Coming. Make sure y'all go over to his channel, subscribe to the channel, man, and stay in tune with Smiley and Byrd in the mornings. Yeah.
Fresh lemonade, fresh lemonade. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the wrong batch here, little buddy. I gotta stop breathing this shit in before I get sick. Just told my fiend to test it. The complexion look like Bisquick. Show me what that mouth do. I ain't. None of y'all talk like this. I want my flowers. Hey, I gotta stop breathing this shit in before I get sick. Just told my fiend to test it. The complexion look like Bisquick. Show me what that mouth do. I ain't sending out no dick pics. Not hard to throw your life away when you tryna get rich quick. Y'all ain't gotta know about that trap spot that's in Heatherwood. Shout my buzzin' Snoop, he cook up better than I ever could, but I'ma light this torch under this pot till I watch it rock. I will probably never leave my hood till I could buy the block. She'll front my little man 50 grams so he could flip it, buy some stocks. BB's in my chain and watch, they look like metamorphic rocks. I don't wanna hear that we had smoke, we live right near each other. You willing to take it, while I take it, then let's kill each other. I can't say we got rich overnight, felt like it took forever. Tell me what you want, how much you got, what should I put together? Heard she went out bad and fucked the fan, but they look good together. Add a couple ice cubes, swirl the pot, and now it's looking better. I'ma spin this block, then spin some more, just like a rerun. My old bitch stayed a lawyer, it's ironic, I might need one. If you take your socks off in my bed, make sure your feet done. My booster probably about to hit Home Depot if you need some. Hey, let's go. Don't get me started up. Scale of 1 to 10, this bitch is 12, I'm about to knock her up. Hey, let's go. Enough is not enough. Water whip till I can't feel my wrist is finally locking up. I don't let shit slide no more, so y'all don't come outside no more. Making homemade perks, crush some oxy, mix some Tylenol. Hey, let's go. And plus I'm really active. Marty, you know I the punished boy, but I was deep in traffic. She unblocked me after 7 years. She got a baby now. I stopped being a hoe, so I know that'll probably make her proud. It's really silly me. I guess I wanted her to wait around. FedEx outside right now with a pack. I'm about to break it down. I've been in the trap since yesterday, so I ain't eat nothing. Matter of fact, I had a cow mouth frap and had like 3 munchkins. Girl sent me them news before we fuck. I'm trying to see something. How the hell could we ever go broke if they gonna keep coming?
Yes, sir. That right there was Mona Glory, man. Glory with the I, not the Y, man. Make sure y'all go over to this channel, man, and go subscribe and stay in tune with everything he got flowing, man. Yes, sir. So AW, what we got for the squad, man, for the people? Salute to the chat.
All right, man. So next topic I wanted to get on was this whole thing with Kanye, Uzi Vert, and Steve Lacy getting this friendship tattoo. To me, this shit seems crazy. It's kind of creepy to me. It seems like some rich guys got together and they were bored and they didn't have anything better to do with their time.
Yeah, wait. One more time.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
3 grown men.
Yeah.
You got Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
You got Steve Lacy. And you
Yeah.
got Kanye.
Yeah. You're not about to tell me Kanye, forget Steve Lacy. You're not about to tell me that Kanye West and Lil Uzi Vert got matching tattoos.
Yes.
You mean Uzi, that Uzi?
Yeah. Uzi that had the diamond in his forehead. Yeah.
It's a lot wrong with this picture. First off, who was Kanye West fighting that he got holes in his shirt right there by the arm? Let's get, you got way too much money. Why does it look like y'all had a sleepover? A slumber party and just invited him he don't got no shirt on.
Nah.
Pause. Uzi Vert got on a beater and Kanye got on the ripped shirt. He looked like he just grabbed out the laundry.
That's one of the shirts from the 2023 collection.
Let's keep it real with the tattoos, right? None of y'all got muscles.
No.
Them tattoos look stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, what does it say? Dumbass to the third power?
Yeah.
What's next, Kanye? You gonna get the Infinity Stone right here, Lil Uzi Vert style? Dumbass, why you out here trying to look young? What the fuck? Pete Davidson is out of there, and you still out here getting matching. That was what that was. That was the celebratory Pete Davidson is out of here matching tattoo. That's what that is.
Okay.
This got to be the dumbest. Come on, Kanye. Uzi Vert. Who is this other nigga in the side?
I don't know who he is.
He got the tattoo too.
Right.
Is 4 of them got the tattoo? That's not the Stacey Adams nigga? Oh, that's a shoe. That's a shoe. That's a shoe.
Steve Lacy, I guess that's who that is. I don't know what he does. Yeah.
Kanye, you go, yo, man. Kanye. I don't know. I don't know. And more interesting Kanye news.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson is in trauma therapy after Kanye West post. So after Pete Davidson ends up in trauma therapy, he done been out with the kids. He got Kim Kardashian's name tattooed on him.
Yeah.
He was talking about, listen. He was already locked in for the next season already about what we gonna do. Nope. Pete Davidson, another one bites the dust.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. And another one's gone. Another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Do you not know you are victim to the Kardashian curse?
Yeah.
You victim.
First white boy in a while.
Yep. First white boy in a while. But goddamn, she got Pete Davidson the fuck out of there quick. After the tattoo, after all of the kids' initials.
Yep.
The kids' initials. So when Kanye did this was to celebrate getting Pete Davidson the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
What you think about Pete Davidson got to do? Trauma therapy, though. Trauma therapy after Kanye's post and tweets and dissing them on songs. What you think about trauma therapy? White people shit?
I feel like I want to place some seriousness on it or some severity on it, but at the end of the day, it's publicity. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. He probably got to feel like an ass, man. Kanye clowned him the whole time he was in a relationship, and then she cut him off right after she finished her season for the Kardashians. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was like she just used him for her fun, and then cut him short.
Listen, that's a dirty game.
Yeah,
that's a dirty game.
but he couldn't have gone into that relationship or that entanglement, whatever the fuck we want to call it, thinking that it was going to be any type of longevity. She chews him up, she spits him out.
Yeah, the fuck is August Alsina?
Yeah, who knows?
Being that we talking, you know what? I'm gonna leave him alone.
Yeah, ain't heard no music in a while.
Yeah. So, it's looking bad for him. Anyway.
But listen, in some other news, Meek Mills has signed a new deal with WME, or whatever those initials stand for. But it's a group. It's an entertainment group since he left Rock Nation. But he's quick to make everybody aware of the fact that he has no bad blood with Rock Nation, and his nonprofit organization is still intact with Rock Nation, and he still has artists that are signed to Rock Nation.
Wait, you sure that ain't Vince McMahon? Oh, that's not WWE. Oh yeah,
no.
That was WWE. He was signed to Meek Mill. I got a new deal and new fire dropping. Just ask Trey Young. Just from this quote, I don't want to hear nothing new you got coming out now. Just ask Trey Young. All of the other people you could have asked, I'm not asking Trey Young about Meek Mill's album or Meek Mill's. I don't know if this was a good move. I thought you left to do your own ventures.
Right.
I thought you left to do your own ventures, Meek Mill. I don't know if this was a great move by Meek Mill. Reason being, when you leave a bigger company to go to a smaller company, and it sounds like they want to make him like the superstar of the WWE or WWE, whatever it is. Whatever it is. We don't know these people. I don't know right now if that's the spot he wants to be in. Right. It's almost like Donovan Mitchell coming to the Knicks. You got some time, but are you going to win a championship? Are you going to make the playoffs? It's to be seen.
Right.
I felt like there was other places he probably could have went to or just sat put or did his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like he was kind of scared to go independent a little bit.
Right.
Don't make it seem like you're going to do no bad blood. You're going to do your own ventures and just go sign with somebody else. even if the money was a little bit better than your previous deal, you Meek Mill. You got a lot of buzz.
In this particular article, he talked about how much money he had made with Rock Nation and how that's why it wasn't any bad blood. He had made $100 million with Jay-Z. But that's contradictory because in another article, I heard him saying that he didn't feel like he was a part of the brotherhood anymore when it was really time to make money, when it was time to really get into business deals and business ventures, he was cut out of the deals. So I'm like, which one is it?
That's why it's hard for me to believe that Meek Mill made $100 million with Rock Nation.
Right.
I believe he probably grossed that. I mean, but to bring that home, no.
Right.
I don't believe that. Once again, I'm not pocket watching, but I don't know. Meek Mill ain't been really, crazy since MMG.
Right.
And I don't know. Anyway, let me see if you can get this.
Oh wow. Man, come on. That's just creepy. That means that Kim Kardashian, if she can come out with those different shades of headphones, that means man, I wouldn't put them in my ears. No, sir.
Going lighter.
Yeah.
Lighter, and guess what? Ain't none of these shits working.
She gonna come out with the clear ones.
What? This is a crazy lineup right here. Like literally a crazy lineup. Ball. That was a double entendre. Cause man, you know what? Screech Powers.
Yeah, and I was trying to understand this. I saw pictures. Are those pictures of the inside of his house? They said the house was just recently bought. But
is Screech still alive?
No, he's dead.
He's passed away, right?
He passed away, yeah.
Rest in peace. That's why I found this a little weird. Of why would they do this? Like, he's not here. He's deceased. Somebody went online and Screech Power sold his house. And I'm gonna post the pictures because they posted them up already. So I'm gonna post them for me. Rest in peace. Small little house. Obviously, ain't nobody been there for a while. But whoever brought the house, whoever was selling the house.
What the fuck is that? Is that shit on the floor?
That is doo-doo. That is doo-doo.
What the?
Doo-doo. So they showed the whole sink. Like, obviously, nobody was here. Somebody didn't clean up. I don't know if he passed away in his place or this was where he was at beforehand. It looks like people was living here, and it definitely looks like nobody came back to clean anything up.
No.
They put up mad pictures. Look, soda can sitting there still next to the what's the name? Like, obviously, whoever was here, they didn't, they wasn't planning on going anywhere. I mean, this kind of looks like a hoarder house to me.
Yeah.
This Screech we talking about.
Yeah.
And he's not here no more. Why would y'all even put those pictures up? Dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all white people be doing some weird shit sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm like, who would post those pictures, and what do you stand to gain from posting those pictures?
Yeah. Facts. Real Karen shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me hit you with another little Karen clip.
Yeah, cute. You wanna go, bitch? Meet me outside, bitch. Meet me outside, bitch. Meet me outside, bitch. Exactly, dumbass bitch.
So Karen is at the great place of Chipotle, and she has what looks like guacamole and some tortillas and some rice and stuff inside of a nice container. And she's holding it with the right hand in my Bill Cosby voice. Yeah. The Karen walks to the back where the employees go to the back to go to the kitchen. And she's arguing with the white girl who's trying to stop her from going in there because I can't play the whole clip. That's all y'all get is 14 seconds.
Right.
As she proceeds to tell the lady, please, miss, you can't come back here. The Karen pulls her hand back and slaps the Brittany. Now, if y'all don't know what a Brittany is a Karen in training. You go from a Brittany to a Karen to a Suzanne. Understand where I'm going. You have to graduate. It's levels to being the white woman. It's levels. So the Karen slaps the Brittany, but Brittany turned into Ramisha as she continued to lay blows on Karen. Azaka.
Yeah.
This happens in restaurants a lot. And I've seen people go inside and cry. And all I tell them is you should have got your pudding pop in. Fuck that. I'm waiting for the day to when I'm in a restaurant eating, when I was working, somebody spits on me, you slap me, you throw. Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine. Now, let me ask you something. Should Brittany or a.k.a. Becky with the good heads out, that's why they Brittany. You can call her Becky if y'all want. Should Becky be fired for the Karen slapping her and for her retaliating?
I don't think so, but I know how protocol is, and a lot of times they expect you to always remain peaceful and to remain calm. But I'm trying to provide you with good customer service, and if you just decide that you're gonna put hands on me, then there's gonna be some repercussions. Yeah, as soon as you see him hit me, clock me out, goddammit, because I'm about to go put some work in.
Facts. Now, is it not self-defense, even in a workplace?
It's got to be self-defense, and the way customers are these days, when they become irate and disrespectful, you got to have room to protect yourself at all times.
Facts. That's why I'm telling you, man, with all of these people running down on comedians and all that, remember, these comedians is at work.
Right.
They're at work. So don't think you're going to be one of those people just running down on, nah, I'm not even going to lie. You run down on Becky Ann if you want to. Becky Ann going to show you a little something. And please don't act like y'all don't know who Becky Ann is. Y'all know who Becky Ann is. Please, because if you don't know who Becky Ann is, guess what? I'm about to show you a little something about who Becky Ann is. You know what I'm saying? Drunken Karen strikes again. Now, Karen, it's my Cat Williams voice. Karen, I'm getting tired of y'all coming to the clubs and ruining it for everybody.
For everybody.
Every goddamn body. You want to get drunk, you want to argue, you want to cry. We don't got time for that shit.
Not at all.
I'm going to show y'all a little clip to where she's not a Becky, she's not a Karen, she's just a stud muffin. I'm going to call her a stud muffin. She's at the club trying to do at like a little outside lounge club too, trying to do her job. And who is she outside battling? 3 drunk Karens.
Oh.
This one right here is Stud versus Cameron. Okay, listen, Karen, y'all got your Karens. When you start striking again against your own, something's wrong.
Yeah.
A.W. Byrd?
Yeah.
I have done nothing wrong.
Wait, the
Are you fucking You have assaulted someone. You have assaulted women. I have just. Are you that blind? I'm not blind. I am fucking done. I have a vagina.
Yeah.
I just wear men's clothes. I don't care. So then why are you fucking wearing that?
Hello.
Why are you guys still here?
Why are you still here?
Right.
Why you look at this one on the floor?
Crying.
Why you guys still here? All right.
Crazy.
Y'all just got booted out the little spot, the little country club. Why are you still there arguing? She thought that was a grown man. I'm gonna tell the cops you're out here assaulting women. And I'm looking, I said, damn, I know she ain't really got no titties, but I think that's a girl too.
Yeah, yeah.
Lo and behold, she told her, I'm a effing dude.
They have a vajayjay.
I have a vagina. It may smell like mustard, but it's still a vagina. No. Helmet mayonnaise come out of it anyway. Yeah.
Not the Grey Poupon.
Nah. It smells like bologna. That shit is crazy. She pulled them drawers down. Only thing I think is flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no other word come but except for flabbergasted. But anyway, she was not gonna let them overprivileged Karens get to her. I don't care who you call. I know the mayor. I don't care. We don't care about if you know the mayor. We don't care if you write a Yelp review. We don't care if you actually talk to the manager.
No.
Why y'all here? Just go. Why y'all always trying to make somebody else's job just a little bit harder?
Yeah.
Why? Because y'all stay-at-home moms and y'all don't have to work. You get your minivans Monday through Friday and you get with the girls on the weekend to have mimosas and go fuck up people days.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you want to complain. Your nails ain't done the right way. Guess what? You're complaining to Maylene. Oh my God, I didn't want my nail like this. Can you redo it over? No. You go to DMV, you want to scream at them people because you don't got the right paperwork. Bitch, get out of here, go get the paperwork.
Yeah.
Then you go eat at a restaurant at nighttime. Guess what? Oh my God, my salmon's overcooked. Can you please give me no? Eat that dry salmon, Cameron. Come on, son.
Salmon's overcooked.
My salmon's overcooked. Nobody overcooked. Go eat that dry salmon.
Please.
And take your mayo, shake that. You know what? Anyway,
Yeah.
Karens, y'all got to stop striking and get on people. Look what y'all did to T.O. T.O. wasn't having that shit. Now the whole world know when we call y'all Karen, y'all know exactly what we mean. We're not just saying that. And salute to the ladies whose name is Karen, who's from the Schweik, the Caucasus, the mountain of Caucasus, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that place.
From the Wonder Bread community.
Correct. Fly.
Yeah. But man, they say you definitely gotta have your camera. I gotta be more proficient on how to make sure that my joint goes live and that I can record and everything. Because when you encounter those individuals, the way you combat their nonsense and their ignorance and their Academy Award-winning performances is to tape their ass and just remain calm. Let them go ahead and put on a show.
Facts. Fly, young snow bunny.
Yeah.
Fly. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me give y'all one more. This one right here is this is a Britney. This is a Britney moment right here though too. A lot of y'all get caught in the matrix like this, boy. I'll be rolling. Y'all gotta stop getting caught. Y'all be out here Instagramming and live and TikToking and what shit like this be happening.
My big things, you feel me?
No, put that camera back up.
What?
Put that camera back up. Why you trying to act like you're here by yourself? You and me, yeah. Keep dancing, yeah. You here with me, yeah.
We out in the thing.
I iced this trip. I paid for this trip. Don't be trying to record like you're by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me that bottle. Let me that bottle with you. Come on. Put the phone back
up. Fronting and stunting. Yo, that be the craziest. Yo, y'all be on vacations. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all girls on TikTok and y'all be crazy. Y'all be having boyfriends. Y'all be dead live, and y'all boyfriends be walking in and be catching y'all doing some real goofy stuff on here. Stop fronting and stunting. Yeah. Listen, guys and girls is gonna still watch if you say you got a boyfriend. And if your boyfriend's stupid enough to just let you be up there dressed the way you want to, twerking and all that, then hey, what's the sense of hiding it? But some of y'all know y'all got that crazy boyfriend. Y'all still want to take the risk of being on that goddamn TikTok and shit, twerking y'all asses, making it seem like, nah. I tell you, why take the risk? Why break up a happy home for $0 that you're getting on TikTok? Like, salute to the girls that's getting that money on TikTok, but for some of y'all, man, y'all just in there stunting and fronting, and this happens to y'all a lot. Boyfriend walk in and do some goofy shit on there. Oh, nah, let him know you with me.
Yeah.
You ain't single. I pay for this trip. Do say bottle almost done. Let me get that and sit that with you.
Yeah, almost done.
Yeah. Let me hit that with you. You're not even drinking the rest of this bottle now.
Yeah.
Now you got to sit in there in front. Oh, we in the A. You ain't just say nothing about we was in the A and nothing. You said you was in the A.
Yeah.
Was no we. Now it was we.
Yeah, that's
that
weird.
shit be crazy. Yeah, that shit.
But that's how it be though. That's how it be. Everybody want to front. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to live their truth. That's why OnlyFans got so many people caught up.
Facts. And you had to get in and get out. Because that shit that made some girls so much money, but now that shit is dead. Them niggas trying to switch up their whole shit now from OnlyFans to try to figure out what's the next way that they could do to keep that alive. Because listen, I knew they found the loophole in the system as far as, online nudity, but I knew somehow, some way that was going to get shut down. Well, not really shut down as far as the app, but at the end of the day,
it was going to get regulated significantly.
Yeah, because it's an app. So obviously, you got porn sites and stuff like that, but these people actually label as, I don't know. It was just weird with the amount of money that they was making that. But now they definitely changing guidelines and all that.
So tell me this, was OnlyFans a situation where it was the same type of loophole with nudity that it kind of is with music? Like it's a lot of music that we could play with no issue on Twitch that we could never entertain trying to play on YouTube. But it's because some kind of way that the way they got it situated, it allows you to be able to do that.
Yeah. No, that's what it was. They actually found the loophole in the system, though, too, because you basically OnlyFans, when it first started, people were showing everything. But then when they found out like it was a better way for you just to give them little clips, free clips, and make them subscribe to you and actually pay for videos and stuff like that, that's when it went crazy. And once that happened, it became almost like a full-fledged porn site. But pornos, like porn stars, they're actually like certified.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's stuff that they got to do to be on these sites and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So to where OnlyFans is like anybody could just go on there and just what's the name of too. I mean, there was grown men on there, just like it was crazy. I don't know. I wasn't. Yeah, I'm not one of those people to where I'm about to spend money to watch this girl just do like, nah, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not really per se the porn watcher. You know what I'm saying?
You know anybody that came up on OnlyFans?
Personally, nah. Different people who are here on here, whatever like that though too. Well, nah, I if somebody, even people who tell me they subscribe to people on, that's why I think Adam 22, he subscribed to, he'll be like, hey, I'll subscribe to Blue Faces OnlyFans just to check it out. Like, nah, I'm not doing that research and all that. Like, I'm good on that. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, well, I'm gonna subscribe to a dude's OnlyFans.
Yeah, correct. You see what I'm saying? So whether you doing research so you can talk about it or not, it's still a little weird. So I don't know. I don't know people personally. I don't even know people who's even has like OnlyFans subscriptions. Like I guess that's something you really don't talk about. Like, hey, you got this person OnlyFans. Like, hell no. Get your weird ass away from me, OnlyFans. I'm about to go in the house and get some only pussy. Only my
exactly.
pussy.
Some only ass.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Everybody want no OnlyFans. I'm about to get only my titties. Right. You know what I'm saying? Juggalos in my face a little bit. And then I'm gonna get only some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Which way I want it. I don't want OnlyFans for what? I might as well just give my girl this $15.99 and just call it a wrap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Thank you for your services. I'll be back later.
That just really shows you how desperate we are out here for certain aspects of entertainment and the level of, I don't necessarily want to say sicko, but we have a voyeuristic obsession with watching shit that we're never gonna have for fantasy purposes.
Voyeuristic?
Yeah.
Voyeuristic? All right. He's breaking up the big words today, ladies and gentlemen. Voyeuristic. Yeah.
We like to watch other people pleasure themselves, pause, in one way or another. I can only imagine how raunchy and freaky these damn OnlyFans channels have been, that probably have been taken down or that made the big money. It's crazy.
Facts. What you think about this right here?
I didn't understand this one. So He signed 150 million. All right. So is he signed a deal with Steph Curry signed a deal with Death Row?
Think about it, right? Rock Nation has athletes signed to them.
Oh no, listen, I got a buddy who went to prep school with me, and his son played at Penn State. His son got drafted by the Carolina Panthers, and he signed to Rock Nation. Yeah, as an athlete. Yeah. Okay.
So Snoop, once again, Snoop Dogg has a record label. You got a bunch of people, James Harden, Kevin Durant, all of the big name basketball players are signed somehow or another, not there for specifically for rap, because you got to realize, right? I told people record labels are even signing podcasters right now.
Yeah.
Record labels have to do more because there's so much independent artists going on right now. Radio's dead. That puts a big splash on what radio companies are doing right now.
Oh yeah.
So now what they're doing is they are signing athletes also. So to rock their brand, to just be a part of their brand, to just say, hey, here's X amount of money for you to just represent the brand because, hey, Snoop Dogg got mad stuff going on with NFTs.
Right, exactly.
So if you got somebody like Steph Curry that's posting Death Row NFT stuff, you're good. He also has clothing. Now you get him to start rocking clothing and stuff like that. You're good. You see what I'm saying? And he's signed exclusively to you. Same thing like if it was a title, or if it was Rock Nation, or if it was, Bad Boy. And you're going to start seeing a lot of people start doing this. Snoop is just jumping ahead of the game right now.
Well, and Steph Curry is good for the image. That's a good wholesome cat that you got on your Death Row Entertainment for Death Row Sports. Let's call it what it's going to be, Death Row Sports. And so that's a good look. It really is a good look.
That's a fact. That's Snoop Dogg NFT on his shirt.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And because a lot of people are seeing this, though, listen, Snoop is far from dumb. He's about to take this Death Row record shit to where it never was before. And I know Death Row is legendary, but as far as money goes and heights, he's about to really make this a real company, a company that Dr. Dre kind of, if you stick to what the Straight Outta Compton story was talking about in the movie, it looked like he's going to do something in the lines of that to try to make this a full-fledged company. You already know he's in a podcasting game. You already know he did a TV thing.
Yep.
He's heavy into sports. And not for nothing, if you can't get LeBron James, you can't get like a KD. I'm going to be honest. Right now, current players, this probably is the next best one right here.
Oh, yeah. NBA champion right now. Come on. Don't get no better than that.
Facts. So the fact that he made this move before anybody else can make a move, slap that Death Row chain on him. Snoop is talking about signing comedians. As we all know, Cat Williams was Dipset signed, we done seen stuff like this before. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Snoop is just, he's heavy in the metaverse, like doing a lot right now. And that's not even excluding Def Jam Records, which he's also a big boss in that.
Hey, well, I'm throwing our name in there. He need to sign Smiley and Byrd in the morning. That'll be in his best interest.
That's a fact. I would love to rock with Snoop Dogg on any venture. It don't matter what venture it would be. I don't even care if I was the blunt roller.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Any venture to rock with Snoop Dogg would definitely be like a privilege, because you could tell that he's definitely for the people. He's not out there to jerk anybody or take any money from nobody. I'm gonna pause myself. Right. Take any money from nobody or anything like that, though, too. Long as you're willing to work hard,
exactly,
he's willing to help. But you, once again, though, too, nobody ain't gonna give you nothing. You gotta be willing to put in the work, even when you don't want to work. That's why the strong survive.
Yeah.
There's the people that I know make it. Even when you don't want to work, you still gotta work. I had to get up 4:30 this morning. But do this show, about to go to work. After I get out of work, I'm about to come back home, get prepared to do a whole nother show. Just to wake up tomorrow morning and go to work again. You know what I'm saying? So even when you don't want to work, even when you're too tired and you want to just sit there on that couch and not get no money, you got to get up and get to it. And that's the people who actually make it in life. You see what I'm saying? It's hard work always pays off. I'm a firm believer of that.
Yeah, you
So,
got to put the muscle. You got to put the muscle behind the hustle. Always remember that.
That's a fact, man. So before we move forward, let's get into the next song of the day. This one right here is Ticket to Great off of this one is called Mad Max, man. And this one right here is the official video. Make sure when y'all go over to Ticket to Great, spell Ticket to Great as one word. You see what I'm saying? Ticket to Great is one word. And stay tuned with my guy, man. He's definitely a hard worker, man. This is a young man, hard worker, man, from the great state of New York. My city, man. You know how that go, man. Ticket to Great. Let's get it.
I see you doing your thing though. With these academics, man, fucking niggas talking shit, telling niggas to suck their dick. Fucking niggas, man.
Hey, yo, what y'all out here doing, man? Hey, yo, man, y'all niggas out here smoking dope with our Uncle Rick.
Man, fuck out of here, bro. Like, you weird ass nigga, bro. Why you walk up on me like that?
Shit, man. Let me hit that, man.
Nah.
Yo, nigga, you remember the year I made Super Great, nigga? Look, nigga, if it wasn't for me,
I
nigga.
don't know him.
Look, man, come on, man. Let me hit that shit, man. For real, man.
Let him hit it.
Man, come on, man. Hurry your ass up, man. You slow as hell, man.
You on some bullshit, bro. Hey, fucking why you walk up on him, motherfucker? You ready?
What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck is this, man?
What's wrong with this nigga?
Y'all niggas out here.
You need some water. What's wrong with this nigga?
Man, ain't no goddamn water, but let me hit some of that motherfucker.
How we, nigga? Bugging out.
Fuck out of here, nigga, and fuck your mama's couch too, nigga.
Hey,
Tell her I said hi.
Weird-ass nigga.
I want some of that potato salad too.
Nigga, you fool.
Hey, go easy on him. We probably the only blackheads he's seen since he looked in the mirror. Can you guys just show a little respect? Jeez, this class is fucking boring. I'm out of here. Excuse me, did I hear you say something? With all due respect, sir, suck my...
Sun, I can touch the sky. How high? Sun, I can touch the sky. Ayy, I make the club go crazy. Ayy, I make this club go how high? I'm feeling I can touch the sky. How high? I'm feeling I can touch the sky. Ayy, I make the crowd go crazy. Ayy, I make the crowd go. You're not a rapper, you a host. I just gotta be real. Yeah, I'm trying to get a deal. Big wheels, monster. Big stacks, Big Mac. I take a break, that's a Kit Kat. They love my flow, gotta kick back. Too real, they don't get that. Businessman, I don't chit chat. I need a baby, come sing along. Got the keys, no leash. You should've cheated, Keisha. 3 visas, top shot, the won't lie. Mufasa, take brains in the pasta. Girl singing like the opera. Who told you better than me? They probably let her for E-Pill. Rose and Resident Evil. But wait, who told you better than me? They probably lit up for E-Pill, wrote a Resident Evil. How high? Sun, I can touch the sky. How high? Sun, I can touch the sky. Ayy, I make the club go crazy. Ayy, I make this club go how high? I'm feeling I can touch the sky. How high? I'm feeling I can touch the sky. Ayy, I make the crowd go crazy. Ayy, I make the crowd go. Feeling I can touch the sky. How high? Feeling I can touch the sky. Ayy, I make the club go crazy. Ayy, I make this club go how high? I'm feeling I can touch the sky. How high? I'm feeling I can touch the sky. Ayy, I make the crowd go crazy.
Yes, sir.
Ayy, I make the crowd go.
Ticket to Great, Mad Max. Make sure y'all go over to his channel, subscribe, stay in tune with everything he got flowing, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yes, sir. So the AW.
Yes, sir.
What we got, man? What we got for the people?
We still got a few topics. I really want to get into this spoken word real quick because it deals right with what we're talking about. It's called mentally caged because I think we not using the brain. We got the battery in the back, but we don't have the brain turned on, man.
Facts, man. Say no more, man. Without that being said, man, let's get into a little bit of spoken word, man. What I got, y'all got the gatekeeper, the one, the only.
Time to get spoken word, to a little bit of spoken word with y'all God, y'all for Byrd, all for Byrd. Spoken word, spoken word.
Hey, Byrd, I'm hungry. What we eating today? Oh, I sure hope it's infused. By the way, my kneecaps hurt. What y'all got for that too? Let's get it.
Pardon the interruption for the echo, but fuck that. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You know what it is. It's your man with the plan. Cheers to the weekend. It's Friday. It's the summertime. Soon the kids gonna be going back to school. So it's most important that we wash those hands, that we keep them sanitized, that we send them to school with some masks still, and with a little bit of hand sanitizer because we want to be healthy. We still got cold and flu season coming, a lot of other ailments out here, so we got to be safe. In the meantime, in between time, we're going to get into it. When you see the can go, it's time to get nice. The gatekeeper is here with the spoken word. I'm precise. So we're going to get into it. It's called Mentally Caged. See, track shoes on. The value of life is gone. Running from monkeypox, COVID, the uncommon cold. 6 million ways to die. The truth must be told. On the idea of murder, we all are sold. Drilled in the ground, no longer is the goal. To protect and uphold, we broke the mold. So we died young, never to see old. A world of cap and left hand dap, backdoored by the crew to receive the dirt nap. Murder been around, now it's more profound. We desensitized to how the gun sound. Everybody got ammo, abundant rounds. Instead of being the solution, we'd rather take life with life to live in institutions. Full of PTSD, no conflict resolution. The beginning of this book, yeah, it reads like the conclusion. So as we turn the page, we must promote love, not more rage. Approaching fast is the stage, when mankind is the animal in need of a cage. Put down the urge to purge, make better choices. We gotta have brains in the next generation of voices. Hey, if we kill the youth, who is gonna be here to spit the truth? This is your man, the gatekeeper with the plan. Please wash your hands and stay in tune. This is the hottest morning pod show that you ever want to be associated with. Smiley and Byrd in the morning, never boring. So let's get it.
Yes, sir, man. Black people clap it up one time for the one, the only, the gatekeeper, A.W. Byrd. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And yep. So, let me play this clip for you real quick before we get into the next topic, man.
Okay.
White people, y'all, Karen, this is something else y'all do to kind of piss me off. I know y'all looking like, why is he on the Karens today?
Right.
Karens just y'all just keep pissing me and everybody else off. There's something else that Karens be doing online that it pisses me off now because there's a bunch of them doing it. Like, stop putting this in the atmosphere. Please eat your own cooking.
Everybody just so creative. Oh, macaroni and cheese ball. Now get yourself some ground beef, lay it on your countertop. Smash it around with your hands and roll it with a rolling pin. Take that big frozen globe of boxed macaroni and put it right in the middle. For some reason, I feel like playing soccer. Get yourself some more cheese because you don't have enough cheese. I hope nobody has to go to the bathroom later because you'll be in there all night. Now, put that cheese on top of the other cheese ball that's frozen. And look at there. Look at there. Oh, art. This is art. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Write all this down. Take all that raw meat and wrap it around that done macaroni and cheese ball. Oh, you ain't doing it. So you putting that on there, put the biscuits on the outside. Look at that. It's an igloo. What's inside? Oh my goodness. Wow, look how good that looks. Can y'all believe we seeing this with our own eyes? They not even charging us. Oh, it's wrong. Oh my goodness, y'all. Don't.
Come on, man.
Oh, it looks first off, it's too many times I'm going online. These people had thousands of people watching them. That was frozen macaroni and cheese that you put in a bowl and put in the freezer. And then you had the nerve to get raw chopped meat and put it right there on the countertop. E. coli means nothing.
Yeah, she cross-contaminating everything in the house.
Correct. Rolls it with the rolling pin, then puts done macaroni and cheese. And I don't know what you did to that cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese whiz spread that was. But cheese is never supposed to look like that. You use the same rolling pin that you use with the raw meat for the cheese.
Meat. She was rolling Chelvita.
White woman. Then you proceeded to put biscuit dough on top of raw meat, which was on top of cheese and on top of cooked noodles. Biscuits take 8 minutes. You really thought ground beef was going to be done inside of the oven in 8 minutes? One of the two happened. Either the biscuits was going to burn or the chopped meat was going to be raw. And guess what? This is not like coming into the, hey, can I get my burger rare?
Yeah, nah.
This not that. That was an E. coli party. And guess what? I know you and your kids probably ate that as they sit there and want. You know what you didn't see was you see no seasoning.
Right, none whatsoever.
No seasoning.
No seasoning.
Maybe this cheese is going to be seasoning. The super thick ass cheese, constipation on top of E. coli. What? Oh my God, I hope you didn't have those kids eat that because that had to be the worst tasting meal ever in history. I'm sorry for all of those who got weak stomachs out there if I showed y'all that. If y'all on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, AW Byrd forgot the Facebook, but don't worry, we'll get back to them.
Yeah.
Different. And Sherman, I am Sherman 6 said spoken words be fire.
Hey,
Make sure y'all go over to
appreciate that.
and subscribe to my guy, man. You know
we got so much more coming for the people. They just don't realize that spoken word is about to be that shit, and I'm about to bring it to you like none other. The gatekeeper is here. But now and forever, we rock.
Facts, man. So what other topics we got for the squad Audrey, man? Because I got a couple up here, but I know you got some stuff written down. So what we got for the squad?
Let me see. What else did I have written down? I guess the big thing I want to really get into is on a political tip. You know, they raided Trump's house.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait, what?
They raided Trump's house, man. Like our people, the FBI raided his house, and they're saying that they had probable cause to do it. Evidently, Trump acted like a little kid, and when he was in the White House, he was like, "Mine, mine, mine. Everything in here is mine."
Yeah.
So he took some documents when he left, and before Biden came, Sleepy Joe was too sleepy to realize he took them. But he took some documents with him that he was not supposed to take that were classified material. You know, you're supposed to keep your hands off the classified material.
Yeah.
He took it with him down to Mar-a-Lago or whatever the name of his place is down there in Florida.
Yeah.
They gave him an opportunity to turn the information over.
Huh?
They gave him a chance to turn it over because they knew he had it. You know what he does? Instead of turning the information over like they asked him to, he puts more locks on the doors that he has the information in.
Oh, that's crazy.
So they raided his house. He wasn't home when they did it, but they went in and they confiscated a lot of information. They're probably going to release today some of the findings on the information that they took, but they're not going to release everything because they say that this situation is ongoing and there's more stuff to be investigated.
Yeah, with his dumb, shady ass, I already knew for a fact because, listen, presidents have to pass on past secrets. Hold on, you know, the Mexicans outside doing their work that they supposed to be doing. You know
I hear him trimming. Yeah.
Yeah, that's them. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I knew the president's supposed to pass down each other's secrets. They're not supposed to take them out there. I'm pretty sure they have something to where it's supposed to be bonding them to where they, you know, they can be imprisoned if they reveal certain stuff.
Right.
So what his dumb ass did, he definitely took something that he wasn't supposed to take, as far as, you know, documents or whatever like that though too. And he was probably holding it as leverage to where if shit got rough. Now, whatever documents he had for them to go in there and raid his house, I'm pretty sure it was something that was probably incriminating or probably something that would make the U.S. look bad in this instance. But he's gonna fuck around and get some kind of like treason charge. You see what I'm saying? And even though right now he's not a government elected official, there has to be somehow, some way that they can charge him with doing stuff like this. This once again, this is why I try to tell people, as sleepy as Joe Biden is, as much crack as his son is smoking, he was still the better choice than Donald Trump. I don't care what nobody said. It was still the shadiest person. If you had to choose, with neither one of them was really a good choice. But if I had to choose between the two, once again, I'm going sleepy Joe Biden again.
Oh yeah. Hey yo, check it out. Speaking of sleepy Joe Biden, I see our compadre in the chat. 215 keeping it live. Ron G.
Facts, man. This is our sleepy Joe Biden, man. That's it, man. Our guy right here. He said from the Kango to the do-rag. What's good?
Yeah.
You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy go G's right here, man. That's my guy right here, man.
We need you to wake up for the night. We need you to wake up for the night, Ron G's. We going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? Friday Night Lights gonna be in full effect tonight. So we need you to turn your take your sleeping cap off.
Facts, especially because I don't think you could pick a better Philadelphia list than me. I think my Philadelphia list. Yeah, this is where it all starts. I think my Philadelphia list of songs of choices, because you don't want to do Philadelphia versus like Brooklyn, nothing like that. Like we can't do that. We can't. I want to make it fair.
He said he gonna have his coffee.
Yeah, have your coffee. But I feel
he sound like Trick Daddy. Bitch, I got my pots.
It's a fact, man. I feel like I could pick better Philadelphia songs than you, because you will try to pick underground rappers. Nobody gonna know who that is.
Hey, look, so I got a question. I got a question since we on Philly rappers and everything. I asked Ron Jesus, but I had got a chance to get his feedback. You familiar with the Trendsetter Shady, dude?
Nah.
Not familiar with Trendsetter Shady?
I heard of it, but
okay.
Yeah.
He was down with the AR boys in Philly. Was it AR Ab? Yeah.
That's Ron G's big homie, AR Ab. You know what I'm saying? His favorite rapper is Cassidy.
But no, Trendsetter Shady was connected with the Young Guns, with the Rockefeller boys, the Young Guns.
Yeah.
OBH, with OBH, all that's tied in.
Look at this nigga love Philadelphia. Bring your ass up here then.
Yeah, come on up here, nigga. But
you know
yeah, man, some murders went down. So Trendsetter's brother got murdered while he was locked up when he was a young boy. And they said that Neef and them had something to do with it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So
that you know what? That's very surprising, because even though Philadelphia, like them niggas can't get along with each other at all in the what's name too, but I don't know, man. The rappers usually was cordial with each other.
Right.
Especially on the battle rap side in the game, the rappers was usually cordial with each other in Philadelphia. Right. Even if the people wasn't, the rappers usually was. So that's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
But Chris and Neef and them, they did kind of, kind of drop off the map a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We are there now. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for Ron G's to pop up here so we can talk and tell them the rules about how we both going to just send you our list. We're going to both come up with a list, and you're going to be the one to look up the list to make sure we don't got the same songs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to play them on my part, and then you're going to judge it.
Yeah, so man, where the fuck is Beanie Siegel right now?
Probably spending that Kanye money.
Okay.
That's what I would be doing if I was Beanie Siegel. I'll be spending that Kanye money.
Ron
G 215 in the building. What's good, son?
You know it.
What's good, son? I ain't even gonna lie. I think when it comes down to my Philadelphia list, you can't rock with me. You know what I'm saying,
bro? Now you know that you is not equipped for this battle, boy. You already know this. You like my blunt, man. You already get me started in this morning, man. This is kind of early for this shit.
Ron G said he about to bring the big beards out.
You know what I'm saying? He better. I was trying to see who I could put Philadelphia, the city, up against, but there's not too many people. Y'all don't got enough hits to go against
I mean,
Brooklyn, so I didn't
it's
want to
not a
do
lot
that.
of cities that can. It's not a lot of cities. It's not a lot of cities that can compete with New York like Philly can though.
Nah, y'all can't
On
compete
the
with the
East
whole. Y'all can't
Coast,
even compete with. Y'all can't compete with a borough, let alone the whole city.
Uh-oh.
I can go
come on,
any
man.
borough and beat the whole city of Philadelphia. I can go Staten Island might be my only problem having a little bit, but I can go Bronx, I can go Brooklyn, Queens, or Manhattan and beat the whole
Nah, you
Philadelphia.
bugging.
He said beat the
Nah,
whole
you
Philadelphia.
bugging.
He said he could take any
Nah,
one of them
nah,
boroughs
nah,
and give
nah,
you some
nah.
fun brotherly
The
love.
only ones. Nah. Brooklyn, nah. Well, Brooklyn, you probably got it. Brooklyn, you probably got it. But taking out of Brooklyn, I don't know. I don't know about all that.
I
Cause,
can do it with Queens.
all right, with
You
Nas
can't tell
records.
me Queens can't beat. Nah, what you mean? I can use way more than Nas. I can beat you with Queens without using Nas.
Nah, I'm just thinking about all them Queensbridge niggas, them Nori, all the other motherfuckers. Man,
All right,
Don't
so
forget
question:
about
Do Philly niggas?
that might be even. It might be even. It might be a good little run.
Does
Philly. Do y'all
Philly does
think?
Philly does Philly have
Yeah.
a drill scene?
Yeah,
Nah, I
Philly
wouldn't
do
use.
got a drill scene,
I
but
wouldn't use
the
none of
drill
that
scene
shit.
in Philly, yeah, but the drill scene in Philly, like these little niggas is like they're not rappers, they're really murderers. Like they're
Okay, yeah,
like
well, yeah.
these little niggas is really murderers, is making songs, and it's just like it's
Yo,
sad. It's just like why even come up with a name?
Newsflash. Everywhere where they doing drill music, the little niggas is murdering. Everywhere.
Yeah, I call that Rico rap.
That's why they doing drill
Yeah, but
music. Yeah. Chicago, Brooklyn, the Bronx, UK. They are
yo,
really drill.
It's so funny now. Well, I ain't gonna say it's funny now, but bro, Philly really got gangs now, bro. Like these little niggas that really made their own sets. They didn't like Reddit. They made game maps of this shit. Like it's
Yo,
all fucked up now.
listen. The people in Philadelphia, the people in Baltimore, and the people in Washington, D.C., y'all owe me an apology. Leave a little comments. Ain't no gangs out here, son. Ain't no gangs coming out here, son.
What?
But now,
Bro,
I
hold
did
on,
these
bro.
videos. I did these videos like a year, 2 years
Nah,
ago.
I remember. That's how I found you out, bro. For real. But I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, bro. These gangs that's coming out right now that's out of Philly, bro. Like it's like no non-affiliate shits. It's like these niggas just seen the Chicago shit. Like they got and they just named it out. Like you feel me? And just naming it out of that. Like you feel me? Or whatever blocks and streets that it is, they just claiming it, and then they just really turning it into like really dead ass neighborhoods now. Like you feel me?
Right.
Like
Well,
yeah, it's like that
Philadelphia,
now.
y'all
But
about to be like LA, produce your own. Good.
Baltimore and DC, them niggas always had gangs. Them niggas already had Bloods and Crips out there. Like you feel me? Like them niggas is out there.
Niggas would be quick to tell me we ain't part of the DMV.
Right.
Yeah. You know how them niggas get Baltimore niggas and parts of
Bro,
DC.
I got locked up. I got locked up in Baltimore, bro. Them niggas said them niggas had a rule out there. NBA, no Bloods allowed. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like,
There's mad
I'm
Crips in
like,
Baltimore. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. The
it's
niggas
yeah,
can't tell
Baltimore.
me.
Yeah, you can say Baltimore is a Crip city. You can say
Oh,
that.
it's mad Crips in Baltimore?
Hell yeah.
I tell niggas this
You
AW,
can't even
bro.
be blood in city jail in Baltimore. They gonna flip you.
Try to tell niggas this. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be like, nah, it ain't in my shitty. But it be the old niggas. Because when I ain't gonna lie, like the Crip and Blood shit kind of it didn't hit certain cities till like after the 2000s. Maybe some cities like 2010s it hit it. You know what I'm saying? Where you
All
had
right, so I got a
spurts, but it
question.
was no major shit.
I
But you
got to
know
go
what's
into this real quick, Ron
what you was
Cheese. I
about
got
to
to go
say?
into this. This is a question. All right. Well, so we not going down this road we're not going back into gangland again.
Hmm.
But my question is this: when we talk about ops in terms of Crips and Bloods, I heard somebody make a statement in one of these chats a couple of days ago about gang violence, saying that a lot of times the violence is blood on blood, Crip on Crip. It ain't always just Crip against blood, blood against Crip. And I'm like,
Yeah, not no more.
if we all Crips, how we gonna be at the point where we looking at one another as ops?
I never understood that neither. I never understood that
Are
neither,
we
bro.
living under different doctrines? Are our sets so different that we challenge or make it suspect about whether one Crip like Grape Street Crips versus is more authentic than another, or what is it?
It's separation, and because this is something that teenagers started, you got to realize teenage egos got involved a long time ago. So, which once was started as a unity thing, once the right people died, the right people got arrested. The
Right.
younger ones who was due to take over, egos got in the way.
So it's just like history. It's just like
Yeah,
history.
correct.
In Rome, you might have one ruler. He was about the whole Rome being peaceful. He ruled with an iron hand, but he was fair. And they just waited for him to die. And the next man that was coming in had a whole different idea of
Whole
what Rome
nother
was
thing.
supposed to be. And he set it up this way. And it goes in regimes.
Yep, exactly. So that's the
Okay.
same thing with this too. It's just people been upholding tradition for so long, but now new traditions is starting, especially in California. Whenever you get a blood rapper and the Crip rapper could be on the same label and do songs and stuff together, that's a plus.
Okay.
You got what they call in other states now, what people are saying, what is called hybrid gangs.
Well,
You
yeah.
So,
They wearing all the colors.
Correct. So I feel like at the end of the day, I'm glad I was born in the era I was born in.
Right.
Because I was born when it was at the peak. And now that it's peaking down, I would hate
And when it
niggas
made sense.
Yeah.
Like right now to be a hard gangbanger coming
It
into a
made
young,
sense. You feel me?
that shit be confusing.
Crips beef with Crips. You feel me? They beef with Bloods. It actually made sense. And now you feel me? Bloods and Crips is all together. Like you feel me? Like like it's a little bit different, man. Like you feel me? Like I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. For me being an outsider, you feel me? From that shit, from all that shit, bro. Like you feel me? Because growing up in Philly, bro. When I went to jail in other towns and shit, or I've been to other places, and you really see the gang shit, bro. It's kind of a culture shock in a way, because you be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" Like,
yeah,
and they be like out of nowhere. You feel me? Everybody regular. You feel me? You don't see no flags. You don't see nothing. You don't see no beads. You don't see none of this shit. Then you just turn around like, "Oh yeah, everybody." You're like, "Yeah, everybody cripping here." Yep.
I know how it is though to look funny though, because I done went to certain states and I done looked at the way that they do stuff, and I'd be like, damn, like these niggas a little weird. You know what I'm saying? They do shit different. So I understand with LA, look at other places. They do it to other places in their same state. It ain't gotta be different states. You think niggas in LA look at these Sacramento Bloods and Crips and these San Diego Blood and Crips is the same thing?
Yeah, these Bloods from the IE and Crip sets from the IE and all that. Yeah, they look at them all different. You know what I mean?
They thought
But then
that
it
shit was
just
gonna stay right in LA County, something that was super small, and the shit just exploded on around the world. It's not like, listen, I ain't even gonna lie, like niggas will tell you, like they got Bloods and Crips in Africa. They got Bloods and Crips in the UK, Russia.
Let me give you some perspective. The gang culture, Bloods and Crips, is parallel to hip hop. New York wanted to hold on to hip hop and keep it all to themselves. They wanted to be produced in New York, come out of New York, be about New York. But it's infectious. It grew. You know what I'm saying? New York niggas moved to other places. People were so infatuated with New York rappers and the whole thing.
that's exactly what happened, bro. Because if you look at it right now, like I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Virginia is all blood, yo. Like you feel me? Like Virginia, like a lot of the people that I know in Virginia is blood. Like you feel me? A lot of the people that I know in Baltimore is Crip, and then for them to be so close, it's kind of crazy. Like you know what I'm saying?
So
Like
Smiley, you know VA to be heavy blood.
Yeah. If you look both, I would probably say 80% of the battle rappers, even from Virginia, are Bloods.
Okay.
So Norfolk, like I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of them colleges down there.
Yeah,
you
Hampton, Norfolk.
Yeah. They got when you go to their shit down there. But once again, though, too, it's like the way they do it down there, you like, all right, because they claim New York sets. You see what I'm saying? Virginia got New York sets. They Bloods is New York
Yes,
sets.
they do.
They part of the UBN. See what I'm saying? So once
That's the
again, it's like
United Blood Nation.
yeah. So it's like yeah, you look at
Yeah,
them
a
at
lot
the
of them.
same
Yeah,
time.
it's a lot of New York sets. It is a lot
All
of
right,
New
but
York
but
sets up
didn't but
there.
didn't but didn't UBN come out of the jail aspect of Blood from New
Oh,
York?
the whole blood shit came from out of jail. Like that,
Okay, yeah.
all that shit came from out of jail. All that shit. I'm gonna be honest. When the shit goes from jail to the streets, and whoever started 9 times out of 10, that's why when you go to New York, now the numbers is up there too. But when you go to New York, Crips are known to get money, taught to get money. You don't see too many broke Crips walking around New York. The Bloods, on the other hand, you know, they was the abundant. A lot of filthy blood niggas. LA is the difference, though. You will rarely come to California and see a blood niggas that's dirty, filthy, not getting money. It's not the abundance. It's the minority. The Crips, however, is a different story. I'm in South Central. I go to the 60s a lot. The 60s is probably the biggest set by numbers. The 60s, you can find homeless people. You can find bums. You can find smokers. Yes, it'll be a smoker walking down the street, and this nigga done been from the hood forever. You know what I'm saying? So wherever the abundance is at, where it started at, the originators started in jail and it expanded too. So when you go to these places, and be honest, Virginia, same thing. A lot of them, they kind of they're a little filthy down there. So now if you go to Baltimore, you're gonna find the exact same thing, but just on the Crip side.
Right.
Because it's an abundance. So it's not like saying just the Bloods or just the Crips. Wherever it's in abundance, one is going to be one and the opposite is going to be the
But I'm
opposite.
not even gonna hold you. And sometimes it'll be gangs that's not even blood or crip, bro. Because the biggest gang in Baltimore is BGF, bro. Like it's a
Yeah,
lot. I know a
BGS.
lot of BGF dudes, bro. I know a lot of dudes that's J. You know what I mean? And them dudes like they move in a certain militant type, crazy type way. And I was like,
I would, I
I
would,
never
I
even
would,
seen
I
them
would. I
dudes
got a
outside
joke
of
for that, but
Baltimore.
I don't want to say it though. But come on, man, Big Glizzy family. What does it stand for? What?
Oh, shit.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That
Come
big
on.
Glizzy
Come
family.
on.
I didn't even
All right,
speak.
Nah, do not do not say that shit up
Look
there,
at
bro.
look at
no,
Ron.
no,
Look at
no.
Ron G's. They gonna get my minivan. You know what I'm saying? They know my plates.
You gonna get me flipped out here.
Yeah, no. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Respect. We just in here for educational purposes, definitely. But does the acronym have a meaning? BGF?
GF,
Oh, it's just BGF.
Black Gorilla
Black
Family.
Gorilla family,
Okay,
motherfucker. I was like,
Okay,
damn.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Black Gorilla Family. Okay,
And that was a
that brings it home.
that was a Cali jail gang. Like you feel me? Now that's a Baltimore based street gang.
My
Like
God,
like it's just
come
crazy
on.
how shit just evolves and the shit, bro. And it just be like
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ron G's, your Wi-Fi is fighting back, but I ain't even gonna lie.
you
We
know what I
got
mean? It just pop up.
oh yeah, your shit fighting back like motherfucker. But it's all good though. Don't worry, because we gotta end this show about 20 minutes early today. Because guess what? Smiley got to go to work before work and after work, and the work never stops, man. So with that being said, chat, make sure you tell Ron G's don't flake out tonight. Make sure his Wi-Fi is not fighting back. And tell him to make sure he get 20 Philly songs, 20 his best Philly songs. And Harlem Smiley gonna teach him a little lesson tonight.
Oh,
I'm
listen,
gonna
and
teach him
I
a
just
little
pulled
lesson.
up Black Gorilla Family. This says their territory is California and Maryland.
You know what I'm saying? Word up. So
Yeah, that shit
yeah,
crazy,
look at
man.
Ron G's.
But all that gang shit, man, leave that shit alone.
Alone, yeah.
Facts,
Leave
man.
that shit alone, man.
Ron G's, tell people they can find you at these streets.
You feel me? You can find me on
You feel me?
Instagram and Ryan G's, you feel me, _215. You feel me? You can find me on Ryan G's 215 on YouTube and get with your boy. Hopefully I ain't lag out too much, man.
You feel me?
On point.
Yeah. A.W. Byrd.
Joe, you know it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Listen, this is the morning show that you need to stay in tune with. It's never boring. It's Smiley and Byrd in the morning. This is your man, DAW. When you see the Kango, it's already written. The gatekeeper is here, and he's always ready to start spitting. Smiley, give it to him.
You know the slogan, man. Y'all can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible, man. Everybody outside is about to get up, get out, get something. You see the sky behind me. You see the city behind me. It's time to get to it, man. It's time to get up and go get the work, man. But not the slackers. Y'all in the house is hoping to wish it print. Damn, I wish I hit the lottery.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't even play that $2 to play to hit the lottery. Yo, listen, man. This is Smiley and Byrd in the morning, never in the afternoon.
The Kango in the do-rag.
You know how that go, man. Hey, yo, listen, man. Don't worry. Our Wi-Fi is great, though. You see that? We in the metaverse right now. What is this at the bottom? Is that a cigarette and some blunts? Is that a rowboat? We don't know. That looked like the boat that Tom Hanks used in Castaway. We don't know what that is in the bottom of there. But at the end of the day, yeah, we here, man. We here. And make sure I stay at the team. One love. Never do drugs unless it's 420 base, man. We out here. Tune in later on YouTube, on Twitch, Facebook. Yeah, man. Ron G versus Harlem Smiley. Brooklyn's a little too strong for Philadelphia. Pause. I'm gonna give him a little bit of that Queens work.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm bringing back hood freestyles. I'm bringing back everything.
You gonna lose already? Chat. I said versus battle. He trying to bring back AR Ab freestyles.
Yeah.
But AR freestyles hit though.
We're gonna see tonight.
I said verse. See, I'm trying. He lost tremendously last time. I'm trying to give him an out. Don't let Philadelphia down. Don't let Philadelphia down.
Listen,
if
man.
I don't hear no Chris and Neef, if I don't hear no Beanie Siegel, I don't want to hear AR Ab. You shouldn't play one AR Ab song tonight.
Yo.
You know
how you hate?
I'm gonna destroy
listen,
this
man.
guy. He gonna be trying to put AR Ab against Nas and Mobb Deep and all this shit.
I'm gonna be on my Waco, Texas shit, man. I'm gonna be playing niggas from down the block and all that shit.
Just use Waka Flocka Flame and just call that Queens and just beat this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I beat you with just Waka Flocka. That would be terrible for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just beat you with
Waka don't count.
Waka from Queens, motherfucker. He count.
Man, is he from Queens or if he from fucking motherfucking Riverdale? You feel me, motherfucking? What do you say, Grove Street? What do you say, Grove Street? It ain't even no fucking Grove Street in Riverdale, nigga. I don't know what the hell that nigga be talking about.
Grove Street is the set, stupid. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
Yeah.
Listen,
Grove Street. That's the set.
All right,
He's
man.
from the California set. That's why you ain't gonna find Grove Street in Riverdale. Riverdale is a county inside of Georgia. Grove Street is a set.
All right, Grove Street is the set. Matter of fact, shout out to them, man. I'm about to play San Andreas right now, man, on the Game Pass. Game Pass right now, man. Shout out to them, man.
You about to call all of Baltimore BGS and apologize for what Arthur Byrd just said. Now we out of here, man. We gotta go, man. Tune in tonight, man. We out of here.
Peace.